Hello everybody and welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and every day I post videos, baseball videos at 6 p.m. Pacific time here on the channel. Subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. I had to shift the lighting a little bit here from the last part to this part, or episode or game or whatever. So I have the window cracked a little bit and the blinds open, so I'm a little more shadowed, but I'm also trying to keep the lights off and keep it kind of as cool as possible in here. It's going to get brutal during the summer, I'm sure, but that's a problem for future, Sean. I guess it's kind of summer, almost, maybe. Whatever. It's Mariners Baseball. We are coming off a tight win. Kind of a lucky win. We got J.P. Crawford, lefty, no doubt home run, which is wild because we had two other pitches that, or two other pieces of contact that, got rode out to left field. And it was like, oh, that somehow stayed at the park, but whatever. Hey, I'll take it. 4-game sweep of the Chicago White Sox, a check mark. But today we have to start a 3-game set against the Texas Rangers. John Gray, 7-2 with a 3.80 ERA. Logan Gilbert, he's 8-2 with a 2.08 ERA as the Rangers come to town to visit the Mariners. We'll be wearing our City Connect uniforms, so let's get it started. Play next game. Please, why would you show me in the white uniform? Now, unfortunately, it kind of looks like it's going to be blue versus blue, which is a little concerning. Closed and overcast, sure. Gilbert. Okay. Now, let's tinker with our lineup here. Rodriguez will be good to go for the weekend. Rayleigh's the one concern. It is a righty pitcher. I think maybe we go there. And then do we go Rayleigh in the 3 spot, Raleigh, and then Rojas? And then we have Polanco down at the bottom. Dylan Moore's in right field, which I don't want. And then I guess Polanco and Arias switch. France Haniger. Or do I bite the bullet and try to righty-lefty it? Polanco's a switch, which is helpful. First base, right field, third base. Rojas is the DH. Anybody worth putting in lefty-wise? They sent Trammell down, which I guess is fine because we have Polanco. Who's our DH? Rojas. Rojas at second. Polanco at second. Okay. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and work with this lineup. It's perfectly fine. We're good. And we're ready to roll, ready to play some baseball. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Loading screens and intros. Hey, that's the best time to subscribe. Ring that bell. You'll be notified. Check out other stuff on the channel, I guess. Thank you for hanging out. However you're watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle.
And it's been named T-Mobile Park the whole time.
It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners.
It was so wild because I played a bunch of old games leading into the season, like as the spring training stuff. And thank God they moved the scoreboard. Oh.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent.
Have I mislabeled all of those?
I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
No, I did nothing cool. I was worried that I mislabeled something. That scoreboard that's out in left field used to be right on the left field wall. Now it's back, and there's room for home runs, and we got a home run robbed from us from our own scoreboard. It's weird. I feel like I'm the home team for the first time in a while. I literally was home yesterday. Oof, it is blue on blue, not great.
So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Okay, there is a good start. We've had trouble getting that first pitch of the game in for a strike the last couple of days. I would say that the first pitch, or the first innings of the last couple of games against the White Sox were pretty bad, and that was awful. Awful.
Righty delivers. The other way, Urias. Zips it to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the
Here's a
lineup.
look at that Texas Rangers lineup.
Recently, Ezekiel Duran.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Leody Taveras.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Fastball in for
We've been pulling a lot of
ball.
pitches right and left. It's not what we're looking for, but it hasn't really cost us.
That one
Man, that is
two
two bad
Well, he gave
pitches.
up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball still 0-2.
There we go.
Two gone now.
Okay, we'll dial it in. We're fine. We're all right. I believe in Logan Gilbert.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
A couple of those pitches in the last at bat, just over pitched. You hear the, below the Mendoza line, you just kind of go, I'd better get them out.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just
Oh my goodness! Early, slow down, Sean.
Now at the plate,
My
he swings through
gosh.
strike one. This one in the air. Urias settles under this one. Makes the
Okay.
grab, and
All
that's
right.
the inning.
We got to settle down pitching wise. We can't be
One left
afraid
for
to make a
Texas.
mistake.
So now the Mariners offense gets to
I'm
go to
too
work for the
afraid
first
of
time.
making the
We've got no
mistake.
score.
Means I'm
You're
over
dialed into
pitching
the
and
show.
it's causing the bad pitches. If
Back
if
in
shit
Seattle.
happens, shit
And our
happens. All
pitcher
right.
tonight, John Gray.
We've
And
fallen
Chris,
behind in a
pitching
couple
on
of
the
games.
road
We've been able to
has
make
not
some nice
been
comebacks.
particularly
We're fine.
kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between
98 on a
going
4-seam,
out to
slider
the
at
mound,
90.
out there on
Circle
the
change at 90,
field.
slurve at
Don't know what it is,
86,
but I know
sweeping
this.
curve at
He's got
80.
good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
It's a base hit. It's a base hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
I think it's okay to try and send him to second, like get it get it prepared. I wanted to say ready and prepared, and it just kind of broke my brain a little bit. Just a little bit.
With good speed on first.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras sizes this one up.
It's unfortunate.
One down.
It's a little under it.
All right, let's take a look.
We
at
also
the
talk
lineup.
about that
And a
you
big
look at that
factor
double
for
to
them in
Seager.
recent
He's
games.
99
Luke Raley.
power and
Well, this club
99
is starting to
contact
lean
against
on him.
righties.
He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Way inside. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 2-1.
Hey, good takes here.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Late.
Runner on the go. Hit in the air, center field. Snags it for the
That is miserable. That is fucking miserable.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
Swing. We fell apart early in yesterday's game with a similar situation.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he won
Definitely went.
Not an easy call
man,
there,
we had the hit with Crawford to lead things off. We get the hit with Julio, and then it's just nothing. It's all good. It's all good. I believe they were both let off. Yeah, Julio let off.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
So it was a double in yesterday's game, a single in this one.
Foul ball there.
That sinker looked, or that slider looked like it was pretty good.
2023, named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And here is Ezekiel
So we get a hit with the first batter in each of the last two games, and then nothing after.
Ground ball right side.
Thankfully, in this one, we weren't down anything. So
on to first. Two up,
all
two
good.
down in the top of the second.
Does just kind of that worry does creep in just a
Jared
bit.
Walsh stepping in for the Rangers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Two lines there at the
1,
bottom
2,
about the
3,
White
go
Sox
Rangers.
versus the Mariners.
We'll go to the
Somebody
bottom of the
struck
second.
out.
No
The
score.
Soroka struck out 10. They still lost. Wasn't his fault though. And
we're
then
back out of the second.
somebody
Now with
broke
the
out of their
Josh Rojas.
1 for 19 with a two-hit performance. Is that what we want?
Gray back to work. And a foul ball.
Very early, 97, and we're early
Excited
on it.
on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a high chopper. Walsh.
And that's just not what we
He
want.
steps on the bag. That's
Not
one
doing
out,
well
bottom
at
of the
all
second.
here.
So digging in, Ty France.
Maybe his approach against righties will be different enough to help me.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just
How are we so early on this 97-mile-an-hour
One out, bases empty.
fastball?
Off the
There
plate
we go.
inside, 1-1.
There
Gary
we go.
Simmons, our plate umpire today.
Slow
so has
down.
a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit
Deep
of a
breath in,
wider
deep
zone
breath
than
out,
most, I'd
just-
say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the
Oh
pitchers
my
half a
God.
day, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
We had a wide zone the other day, too.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck
Way behind
him
it.
out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone.
Yeah, one of them was called a strike, though.
And another ball. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Went up in the zone.
There. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Man, leading off with those secondary pitches has been a huge problem.
Welcome back to the ballpark.
We just never have a shot to get on time with a fastball.
Now the right-hander ready to
And it's not that he's never leading off with it. It's just that it feels rarer.
his 5th season,
I hit the wrong
28
button.
years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last
Also,
year.
fuck me. With the goddamn splitter not in the zone.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So next to hit for Texas, Davis Wenzel. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and
That's a
it just
strike,
misses.
you fucking
Good
idiots.
spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a
That's
better
a
sense of
strike
the
too,
umpire's
you
strike
dumb
zone.
motherfucker.
No strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Travis.
So the lineup flips over. Travis Jankowski will hit next. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Got him. Rangers go down.
I don't get it.
Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless.
There's just no way that's a strike. And the other pitch that he called a ball wasn't. Like, what the fuck?
Bottom of the inning. Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge
The right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
So there's the fastball as the first pitch. It's low in the zone, which is
And that's
kind of seems weird that he's starting so. We saw this a lot yesterday too.
and
That
one
was it.
fouled
Damn
off.
it.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered back there.
Go, 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 carry.
And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with
Hey,
a
that's
leadoff
all right.
double.
That's all right.
Everything
I
came
hate
together
that we're
for
both wearing blue
pretty much just a
jerseys.
textbook
It's
double into the
fucking
gap,
awful.
and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now. And
That's a good swing. That feels good. It's weird. Like I talk about, like good contact after bad swings feels fucking
Here's
great.
Luis Urias.
Bad swings after
He's
missed
been
home
showing
runs,
some pop
awful.
Lately, 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, Munoz saves 26th game, tied for AL lead. No, that's just a bad. Oh, I get okay.
Runner
It was at least
scoring
in the
position,
zone.
Nobody out. Here
80
in game
speed.
1 of this 3-game set. Swing
Oof,
and
he
a
got it
miss,
right by
struck
me.
him out.
Damn.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't
Holy,
like he was set
how am
up
I
for it by
so-
something off speed.
Oh, 60.
Earlier
Okay,
in
I was
the
like, that
at-bat,
seems...
just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
No,
Check
didn't
swing
go.
on the first pitch.
Didn't
Appeal
fucking
down
go.
First. No swing. He
Don't
held
you
up.
dare think I
Patrick
did.
Johnson with the call there. Man at second.
That's the sign I should make if I go to a game. Throw me a ball. Oh my God,
Lefty,
Sean.
that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Walsh.
Okay, that'll at least advance the runner.
We're
We're a little late on a fastball that we should make better contact with. I don't know why I'm just so late on it. We were way early on it earlier, but then...
It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
There's a slider on that one. A little too aggressive.
2 outs.
Ball in.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
One ball.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and
That
that is
was out
that.
of zone. Was out of zone the whole time.
On to the 4th. Stepping in, Leody Taveras.
Eyeballs. Stop. I don't know what you're doing, but knock it off. Fuck.
Gilbert back to work. That's in there.
I think the fastball on his like
Well,
has
these
a little
Rangers, as this game
movement.
goes on, have to
I
be
don't
more
know, man.
disciplined at the plate.
Oh.
They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases.
Hey,
are
nice
turning
play,
into a
Crawford.
bunch of
I think part of the
outs. Can they
problem is
turn
that we're
it
not
around
seeing
and
that
stay within the
fastball
zone? We'll
early,
see,
on,
but I think
like
they
all the
have to.
time.
It's never fun
Too
going
busy
back
thinking
to
about the
back after
extra
a line drive that finds a glove, but you
or
will
the
get some
secondary
high
pitches.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pitch misses,
Fuck
and now
off.
it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks
I
like
don't
he's
wanna
being a
throw
little
that
cautious
pitch.
with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. France under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
On the ground right side, Polanco sends it to first,
Some,
and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I think it's a Adolis
Rangers go
Garcia
down quickly
and some
there.
Ninja Turtles
Still
looking
no
shoes.
score.
Very cool. Actually, let's previous one. Can we get a look at these? Maybe they're not. I mean, they're nice. But like, maybe not. They're nice shoes. Sorry, my eyes.
Up 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. And a pitch. That one
Fuck
fouled
off! God damn
Well,
it!
these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And another ball. Next
That's
offering
ball three.
upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a line drive
How?
curling foul down the right
How?
side. And there's
Hey,
ball
there we
four.
go. Draw a walk. That is what is so. That's what's been so confusing today. Super early on the fastball, and then we've been super late on it as
Now
well.
at the plate, Cal Raleigh went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. That's strike one. In the air to left down the line. And that's a fair ball.
That should have been a double. Why did he hesitate?
First and second now with
Damn
nobody
it.
out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
I wonder if I accidentally bopped a button.
Here's Josh Rojas in the air right side. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late.
Whew,
He's up to
that was a
third
good
and fly
throw.
out with one away. And up next for Seattle. Ty
Oh,
France.
yeah, okay, 92
Struck out
arm
swinging
strength,
his
all right.
first time.
That's a bad
And
swing.
fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out.
That's
And
inside.
That one is inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jankowski settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw.
Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe you don't want to burn 2 outs to get him from second to home, but hey, that's something. It's something. We haven't been doing like all that well at the plate. We're just early. How can I not get this fastball timed up? That is just a bad swing. Very early. What the fuck?
To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. They take.
There's no fucking way. Are you serious?
Great concentration.
Jesus Christ.
Second, glove work at its finest.
Back in Seattle.
Because it's a fucking force out. God damn it. I'm guessing that doesn't qualify. That's not on the bag. Fuck off.
Seattle all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays.
That curveball is just not in the zone.
The wind to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside, just missed.
Fuck
Now
off.
this 3-ball count down in the ball game. You've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Chopped left side. Urias tosses to first.
That felt a little
And
dramatic
Semien is
on the
out.
animation, but whatever. We get the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran.
I like
For
pitching.
one
I like
second.
pitching with Gilbert. I wish he had a sinker instead of the splitter.
And that one clips the corner.
Or maybe instead of the curveball, like just something that I can get kind of away on the opposite side of the plate.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair.
It's a good effort by Haniger. It's a good effort. It's fine. It's all right.
Man at first with one gone. Jared Walsh stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
Like, especially against a lefty, like, I know a two-seam does run away from the batter.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight
That
fastballs,
wasn't a great
looking
fastball
in
pitch
the
on my
0-2
part
count.
as far as
Just to pour it back.
the pattern went, but we were able to get it by him. So.
And now, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's
I think
in
that might
for
be
a strike.
literally the first
Good eye right there.
curveball that we've had for a strike.
2 outs. That clips the corner.
Got him in the corner with the splitter.
He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing.
He never went, like, never tried to steal. A little surprised on that. A couple of good strikeouts looking there to end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Damn.
Foul
on the
ball
slider.
there.
I don't remember when Polanco got injured.
And a pitch.
He has a couple home runs.
Swings through that one.
Jesus
for strike 2.
God.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fuck.
Oh, he doesn't get the
Okay.
call. And
That
the count is
was
1-2.
that was strike 3.
The right-hander deals. And a swing
He
and a
went right
miss.
back to it.
And that's the first out.
He
of
went
the top
right
of the
fucking
fifth.
back to it.
Luis Urias, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
Are we late on that? Too early? I am all over the goddamn map. Holy shit.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to
Step ball.
play off of
Step
that,
ball.
especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Getting so frustrated with myself.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Jesus
Boy, did that seem to be
fucking
over as soon as
Christ.
it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Very late.
He's there. He's got it.
I was
That is
literally
that.
good swing timing on the previous pitch that we went
Mariners are
right
down
under
in
and then
the
late on the
order,
very next
but
same
they lead it
fastball.
1-0.
Fucking God, I do not have it today. Misery at the plate for 2 fucking straight fucking games.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Davis Wenzel. First off,
That's
making
a
adjustments.
fucking strike and you fucking know it, you stupid bastard.
That one
The
missing
fucking
inside.
strikes you've called in this goddamn game.
It's usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike on the inside.
Kind of waited for that one to
Looks
be
like
a
these
ball.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Hey, at least we got that figured
That's a
out.
pretty nasty pitch right there. I call
Gross.
it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
I don't think that he has that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. It's
No
through for a hit.
way.
So they get a man
Are
aboard
you
with a one-out
serious? Come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
And now, Leody Taveras. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that's fucking annoying.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Just missed.
That's okay. We're pitching him carefully.
A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
We got full count.
And they're all loaded up.
No! That was a strike! Oh my fucking god!
The pitch to him right there anyhow.
We got back-to-back fucking bullshit!
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
We got
Garcia
two
hitting better
fucking
against
umps
right-handers
in
this
a
year.
row
Some reverse splits
with
there.
fucking terrible zones at the bottom. You colossal fucking asshole. It's a good pitch. It's right where it needs to be. And you fuck me like that. You absolute asshole. And because we don't really have much in the way of closing, we're going to have to go with a Santos Spire instead of Brash. Because he is likely going to be our...
Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, two strikes. Strike three, got him swinging.
That shit in the inning.
Huge
That shit in
strikeout
the
there.
fucking inning.
This is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed.
It didn't.
Getting
It didn't
a feel
miss.
for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Base hit, one run in already. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, 2 outs. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has
I
the
fucking
advantage in
hate this
count
umpire.
with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one called
That's...
a strike.
You
It's
are
2-2.
absolutely out of your fucking mind.
Really impressive.
You stupid piece of shit.
And seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2
That was a terrible
upcoming.
splitter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Strikeout
Fuck you.
number 100 on the year. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners 1.
And the inning should have been over. I struck out Seager and I struck out the next batter after that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
How am I this early on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball? I am so confused.
That's
It's
outside.
outside.
Well, the
It's
offense
outside.
has gotten going.
It's a good take
and
right there.
The pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's a strike. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay. Hey, fouled off. Guessing late on that one. No, still early. Weird. It's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Outside
No
corner, got him looking.
fucking
Can't believe it.
way.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some
My
chirping going on from the dugout.
fucking God. It's a good take. It's a fucking good take. You fucking stupid bastard.
Making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now
It's a
here is
it's a
Luke
circle
Raley.
change on the fucking outside of the zone. That's a strike. There were 3 missed calls in the top of the fucking 6th.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Out
That
towards
was a
right center
contact swing.
field. Tavares settles under it. Corrals it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Okay. Getting a little anxious on some of these fastballs.
The 1-2.
Nice
High fly
contact
ball out to
swing
center
late.
field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning.
This is such a fucking bullshit game.
Back in Seattle.
I mean, those are, like, honestly some of the most heinous missed calls and gotten calls on the other side I've ever seen. Those are fucking abysmal. We got to bring in
Gregory Santos into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Santos.
You stupid piece of shit.
The wind and the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It couldn't be more in the zone, man. couldn't be like it's.
Right through there for a
I just want to point out how absolutely bullshit it is. That fucking pitch is a fucking ball and a pitch that is lower and further outside the strike. Fuck you.
The 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball.
Oh, I didn't actually want the slider in. We can throw a slider in on him.
And another ball.
Okay, there we go. Way to ring it up to 99. Left it a little more over the plate than you'd love to see, but that's okay. That's all right.
You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. Fastball for a strike.
I don't know why I keep throwing it in this spot like it's gonna give me a good outcome, and I just get mad.
Ground ball to the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard.
Man, that is just, we have not been able to get those kinds of hits. We were able to, I think we drew a walk maybe and got a runner to second, and then it took us 2 fucking outs to get him around.
Rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next to hit, Travis Chen, double steal. High fly ball lifted into near right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Not great.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now it's Corey Seager. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses.
If he would have taken that exact pitch, it would have been a fucking ball.
Sinker, as a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Heim at third. Wenzel on second. Taveras at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Slice the other way and foul. Just misses with that one.
Come on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for Texas, number 23, Kirby Yates.
In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Some activity
Not
in the bullpen
great management out of me today. They have a fuckload of lefties. Yeah. Left switch left. God.
Texas, David Robertson getting ready to go. Spores getting cranked up as well. Here's a strike.
It's been tough for the
Why
offense.
is it
so
in the
far.
bottom of the
You
zone?
can't get
Fucking
frustrated.
Christ!
Find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Man, and we're early on that too. Jeez Louise.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take right there. Slow it down. We're fine. We have a little time.
Got him looking.
Right.
And there's one down.
I hit A. I still, it sounds weird to say, but just cannot figure out the fucking, I've played hundreds of these games. I have not figured out the fucking, the check swing.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Pitch misses. Ball two.
Also just
The
entirely
Rangers
too
leading
aggressive
by
here.
3. You're the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's a 4-pitch walk.
Time called.
That's a
2-2 will have to wait
4-pitch
just a
walk.
second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners, and they trail it 4-1. For the top of the 8th. Now Marcus Semien. Santos back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man,
Yeah, I know.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Out to short. On to France. And Semien is out.
This has been a very frustrating game. It was going fine. We were doing okay. We should have had a strikeout that was a walk, and then we should have had a strikeout that ended the inning. And then it just kind of fell apart. Needed to do better managing the situation, and I just didn't do that. Hitting wise, it's been awful, and that's why it's.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Again, I go back to the Crawford strikeout. What the fuck are you doing back there, you stupid asshole?
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's caught for
And
the
it's just a
out.
little bloop shot that Rodriguez just
2
can't
outs,
quite
bases
get
empty.
to.
Up next for the Rangers, Jared Walsh. And first off,
I think if we get the calls correct,
2 down, nobody on.
I think
And we're at the top of
I
the
genuinely think that we probably win this game. I tried too hard to brute force
Well, and they need the score to save
to
early.
brute force our starter
Good job
through.
keeping him in striking distance.
And that just misses.
They're such good pitches too.
Swing, and he breaks his back. On to France. Rangers go down in order.
Right there. It's a nice job by Santos.
Nothing doing for the Rangers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Robertson. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Cutter at 98, a
1 for
circle,
2.
or a knuckle curve at 87, slider 87, circle change at 90.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice
I
changeup.
knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew the game was going to throw me an off-speed pitch, and I just didn't trust myself.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gathers and throws to first. And Polanco is out. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he swings over the top there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs it.
Rodriguez in the box with.
I've been throwing pitches in the same spot all goddamn day. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. That is absolutely asinine. Fucking gotta be kidding me.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The Rangers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right.
We have missed some pitches, to be fair.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now one missed. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no
My
panic at all
least
by the
favorite
hitter.
count,
Patient,
3-1.
showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second.
Okay,
And
he made that one
ball
real
4
easy.
to aboard.
Nice and easy.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a
batting,
quick free
left
pass.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Spores.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Josh Spores.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Slider at
Now the left
91, a
fielder,
four seam at
Luke
99, a slurve at
And
88.
Boog, I say he's due.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A little early on that, though. It's okay. Isn't going to do a whole lot.
The tying run at the plate.
Ooh,
He
it was too
swings through
far
that one.
inside.
1 ball, 2
We're
strikes.
still early.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at T-Mobile. Park. Also.
We definitely want to take him out here. Janik, it's fine.
Eric Swanson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Eric Swanson.
Oh God, your fucking primary is a fucking splitter. Oh, good God. You might have to leave the team just for that.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. Swanson, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Wenzel in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, foul off first. France drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Your strike zone is just the worst thing in the world.
Ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 1.
Come on. Something.
On the mound,
just something. Anything. We haven't gotten any hits in this game, it feels like. We have, what, 3 hits? 4. 97 on a fastball, slider 85, cutter at 92, a circle change at 90, 2-seam at 97. And he went with the fucking cutter. He does not. They don't go with the goddamn. Fuck.
That one close, ruled a ball. And a count even 1-1. And misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
God damn it.
Two. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
He goes down looking.
Froze me with a fastball.
He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Oh, that's off the
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Outside low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and
That
it's
was
strike
a really
2.
bad swing. I think it's probably a strike.
That's hard hit on the line. That's out number 2.
Man.
So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. The Mariners trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one pulled foul.
I am absolutely baffled how we have just not had a single hit on time.
Down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And delivers outside. Just missing there. Full count now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It makes sense that it would end on a pitch like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you'd look at it and probably go, well, you should be swinging at these. I wasn't on time at all. This was an unbelievably frustrating game. We gave up those runs in the top of the 6th, and just it was already a struggle past that, and we just couldn't figure it out. I just could not figure it out. We had 2 games back-to-back with very, very rough strike zones. It wasn't managed super correctly. I was a little too stubborn, a little too willing to just kind of brute force my way through it. And it cost Logan Gilbert a loss there. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 earned on his line. And it should be 9 strikeouts, 0 walks, and zilch fucking earned. Bullshit. Corey Seager was 2 for 3. Leody Tavares was 2 for 4. Simeon was 1 for 4. He drove in 2, as did Seager. It was a really rough game all around. Rodriguez was 2 for 4 with a double. Took us so much effort to just get the 1 run that we scored with Rayleigh, who went 0 for 3. Yeah, this is a game that you just gotta wash. It wasn't managed correctly. I admit that. John Gray, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned. Jose Leclerc gets his 19th save of the season. And we lose 4-1 to open up the series. Texas is a good team in this game. They do have a winning record. And they do tend to give us trouble. Texas is just a team that just is a fucking nightmare for me. And they're some of the better pitchers that we've seen. We've lost a couple of games. Friday is not our day, apparently. We lost 1-0 to Kansas City, and we lost 4-1 to Texas. Oof, we were 2-3 and 4-0. I wonder what the worst day of the week for me in-game would be. I wouldn't know when they were recorded. That would be too much work to figure out, but yeah, that's unfortunate, but it does make sense. I mean, we're coming off a 2-1 win against the White Sox. We probably should be on a 2-game losing streak. We got lucky with a hit. We were looking for that hit in this game. but we just couldn't figure it out. I needed to switch out Gilbert as we were starting to go through that third time through the lineup. We ended up giving up 9 or 10 hits or something like that. The strike zone was absolute trash. So credit the umpire with a couple of ribbies, because fuck you. There you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're gonna advance the day. So we don't have to look at John with that guy's face anymore. Tyler Mahale. He is 6-4 with a 3.48 ERA. He is the starter tomorrow. We have Bryce Miller on the bump, 10-1 with a 2.23 ERA, as the Mariners look to even up the series against the Texas Rangers at 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, right here on youtube.com/ShawnosaurusRex. Subscribe right over here. Ring the bell down below. Watch more baseball here. Check out this morning's video up there. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if I could find my mouse, I would be able to end this video. There it is. Okay, my wireless mouse doesn't work. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners!